History Spotlight, brought to you by HEC Media and the Missouri Historical Society.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jody Sowell, president of the Missouri Historical Society in St. Louis, and this is History Spotlight. In the late 19th century, 10,000 St. Louisans gathered to see a phantom horse and buggy reported by the St. Louis Globe-Democrat. Public historian Amanda Clark tells the tale of the Pine Street Specter.
In 1887, on a chilly January Sunday, over 10,000 St. Louisans gathered to catch a glimpse of the impossible. The anxious crowd had spent over 12 hours packed shoulder to shoulder after reading in the previous day's Globe-Democrat that a phantom horse and buggy had been appearing daily for over a month. The so-called Pine Street Specter would traverse what is now the campus of Harris-Stowe University before vanishing. Eyewitnesses said that the buggy crossed paths with other vehicles and passed right through them. The Globe's reporter claimed that he had not only seen the ghost, but he had even ridden the buggy for a block or two, and he peeked inside of the carriage in search of the missing driver, finding it empty. Unsurprisingly, neither the horse nor the buggy materialized before those gathered that January day to see it. Police struggled to contain the mob of disappointed spectators. The next morning, the paper publishes a correction. They did not retract their claims. They only said that they had left out a crucial piece of information. The ghost never appeared on the Sabbath. Similar scenes would recur for several days, crowds swelling to 15,000 despite freezing conditions. Some residents of the upper-class neighborhood that was supposed to contain the ghost complained that their servants stopped working out of fear, but other people hosted lavish, specter-themed parties and seances. One young woman was treated to a very public display of affection when her suitor hired a ghost costume chorus to serenade her. Though many Pine Street residents continued to insist the specter was real, the curious hordes gave up hope after about a week or so. The story lived on for another year in the ghost's absence. It turned into a shared joke among newspaper writers who blamed the specter for unsolved robberies and stock market losses. Eventually, memory faded, and the story of the Pine Street Specter became as invisible as the ghost rider and his horse.
Next week on History Spotlight, St. Louis's rich election history.
To learn more about the Missouri Historical Society, visit mohistory.org.